Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to another video on this channel for me today on F124. So I hope you guys enjoying your day so far than I do. Hope you guys have a nice weekend than I do. So doing the first race of Australia, starting from the back of the grid, see how it goes from there at Albert Park in Australia. So start was okay. Just trying to stay out of trouble at the first corner, because sometimes there's always chaos at the first corner on few occasions, apart from hitting the back of the Red Bull, but luckily I managed to forge a spin there. So I'm trying to get past the Red Bull, side back out of it, and then this Williams just literally just dive bombed at turn 3, literally took the Sauber out, so not sure what that was all about, but luckily I managed to avoid that. And then this Williams almost made a mistake there, so luckily I backed out of that, and luckily there was no damage, so that was the main thing, so that would have been worse. But no damage at all. And then I got a little bit sideways down towards this straight, so luckily I managed to save it. And then this Williams is trying to get alongside me, but I know this is a bad idea. And then he pushed me off there, so because I had nowhere to go, so I got a warning for that. In a weird way. Not kind of my fault, but he was just trying to get past me or something. But I was like, nah, I was having none of it. But anyway, so coming towards the end of the first lap now, this Ferrari got spun there, and then my teammate got spun as well. And yes, Martin is almost going to the pit lane in front of me, so luckily I didn't get hit. I had to use my overtake button just to speed up a little bit. Luckily someone behind me is not going to go for it. And then I have to use it again on the exit of turn 2 to use the EOS overtake button, just try and stay ahead. And I was trying to get past the Mercedes driver down towards turn 3 and through turn 4. This bit, well, lucky it was ghosted, so that would have been worse. But that puts me to P7 after a lap in the sector already. Not too bad at all, not a bad tool. A little bit of chaos along the way, but luckily it was good through the field once again. So I always love starting from the back, so it makes it. This is not because I avoided the chaos. It's just I just made it look. Well, I made it look easy. It made it look easy on the Fidno, but for me it's not easy as it looks. I'll just try my best to see what I can do on the each lap really. I managed to get past the Red Bull at this corner. Yeah, I didn't mean to push him wide, but I was just trying to get past him. So I wouldn't do that on purpose, but sometimes I have to get my elbows out just to try not to lose time really at the front. So just trying to do the best I can not to lose time, and also trying to get through the field as much as I can, get my elbows out, and see what I can do from there. I'm on 20% of the EOS, so I do save a little bit through turn 3 and 4. I'm coming towards it right now on that 3. And sometimes I save it in the last sector as well, after the DRS detection on that straight, down towards turn 12, I think, if I get that correctly, in the 3rd sector. And now I turn hot lap on the exit of this corner here, really a fast corner. And then I have got the DRS zone, so that does help a little bit on this straight. So I'm going to go to the inside, trying to push me onto the grass. I'm not sure what he was doing there. As I come towards this corner, he's trying to go to the inside on the fast left and right chicane there. And I don't know what that was all about. Well, it was kind of a tricky place to go for it, but I mean, I was trying to put on medium EOS just to save a little bit more through there. And I do save it through here though. That's why I've been into none in the last 3 corners. Hot lap on the last corner, just get an exit, get a boost with DRS. And now I'm stuck behind this Ferrari. I'm in the top 5 now, so the lead is not that far away. Set the fast lap of the race, so definitely the fastest guy on track. So I've got DRS, overtake, hot to use. So I'm going to go to the outside. And then his Ferrari was pushing me into the wall there. Then I decided to go around the outside, and then he's trying to push me wide. Not sure what he was doing there, but he's got a 4-second penalty anyway, so I don't understand why he's fending for his life. It doesn't make any sense to me. If you have a penalty, what's the point of fending? If you got a 2 4-second penalty. It's not my fault because of track limits. It's just make it fair for everybody. It's not just me. I'm just trying to have fun. So I'm just trying to have a race for fun, really. So I decided to save EOS down this back straight through the fast left and right, coming towards it right now. Put it into a hot lap with DRS. I didn't use overtake on this bit, so I decided to go for it anyway. Managed to... He didn't go too wide, like I didn't push him off. And that puts me into P4, so very nicely. And the leaders are just there, so I'm definitely getting closer now. So now I'm using DRS again, so it does help in the race. So you can save the battery a bit more, and of course, you can turn none a bit earlier, or sometimes medium. Like through this turn 1. I'm using medium through here. Use hot lap and EOS on the exit with DRS. Starting to get past this guy at turn 3. This needs the space open, and I managed to get past him. And then I made a mistake here, went a bit wide, so I go back onto the racing line. And then this bit, I'm not sure what happened there, because I didn't know he was on my inside. I thought I was cleared for a second. I mean, he's got a 2-second penalty anyway, so I don't understand why he's fighting for it. I know we are fighting for a podium, but it's just... Yeah, I'm the one with no penalties in the top 5, so I just don't get it sometimes in these open lobbies. I know they're trying to fend for their life, I understand it, but it's literally no point of fending if you got a 2-second penalty or 4-second penalty anyway. Like those two in front of me. And now I got stuck behind this Ferrari again on the last lap, but I'm third anyway, so it doesn't matter at this point, so I could just follow him. I had a chance for the winner race, but I could have done if I made that mistake at turn 4 when I went a bit wide. Yeah, that's kind of my mistake I did. So in that race, I think I did really well to get P3 in that race. From 19th to, was it 19th? Yeah, 19th I started up to P3 with the fastest lap. Got a driver of the day, of course. Does like what they do on this game, so it doesn't make any difference really. So it's fine if it's in real life. I'll take top 3 and not too bad at all. I mean, it's not bad from the back of the grid, so it's better than finishing last or something like that, or even top 10 or DNF sometimes. So even top 10 even. Top 10's not too bad though, but sometimes I do well in the top 10. So yeah, so next race is at Bahrain. So this is a really good race at Bahrain. So started from 16th on the grid. Trying to be careful through turn 1, through turn 2 and 3 very nicely. With EOS and hot lap, overtake I meant. Try to get ahead towards turn 4. That guy almost went down the inside, but luckily he backed out of that. So if he hit me there, I would have been a little bit annoyed. So because that was the stupidest thing he's ever done. But luckily he backed out of it, so that was a good sign. If you're not sure about it, just back out of it. So if you're trying to go for the inside, just don't do it, because it's no point. It's best just follow them, and you don't lose time to the leaders. What I'm doing is try not to lose time from the leaders. So in this race, just to try and catch up with hot lap and on the straights, medium through the corners, sometimes none to save ERS. And also the leaders are just... I can see the leader right in front of me, so we're on that one. Coming towards the third sector now. Well, I mean, it's kind of 3 wide at this point, so it's either use medium, hot lap, and then none again, just to save a bit of battery, and of course, try being single file. But not this guy got, I don't know, I guess he got connection problems or something, so something like that. But luckily I managed to get past him. So I decided to get past this Haas driver here, down towards the inside. Yeah, kind of a bit, I just managed to get through there, so not too bad then. So now I've got DOS using overtake because there's cars behind me. Just try to stay up front. Luckily I didn't get hit at turn 4, so I'm very lucky with that. So yeah, up to P5 now, so a very good first lap. Managed to get through the field nicely. So now the leaders are well, I mean, the leader's just right there, about 2 seconds in front of me. So all I've got to do now is try and find a way through and try to save battery a little bit more. I mean, I've got loads of battery to use, so this is why being at the front is kind of a bit difficult sometimes with the EOS. Just try use it a bit more. You have to save it at some areas. Like this corner, just try a bit on medium because you got this really good exit on this corner. Then through the long, fast right-hander into the another right-hander onto this back straight down towards the last corner. Yeah, just trying to stay with them in the DRS and turn it into none before the last corner, and then I can save more battery down towards this straight using hot lap on the exit as much as I can, using DRS, using the toe so I can get a little bit more speed down the straight. It's kind of almost 3 wide at one point coming towards turn 1. Managed to stay out of it, and then those two on the outside got collided, and I made a mistake on the exit of turn 1 because the teammate was almost lost control there, and I hit the back of him. Didn't mean to, but luckily I managed to get past the Haas at turn 4, so I lost the brace at turn 2, and I managed to get back at turn 4. So with Dio taking DRS, so very good. So not too bad. So now I'm in the top. Now I'm in P3 with the fastest lap. Now I just need to try and follow the first two through the middle and the last sector, and then see what I can do from there. I've got DOS not quite alongside him, so I decided to back out of that. Save a bit of EOS through turn 11, using medium on the exit of turn 11. Medium through turn 11, 12 I meant. I decided to follow the crown for now. Through this corner. And then using hot lap on the exit. And then side a bit of none on halfway down the straight. And then use hot lap on the exit of the corner right now. Not using I am using overtake a little bit just to get a momentum. Using DRS. Starting to go to the inside. Very nice overtake. And put it into none. Time I get to turn 1 to save a bit more battery. And then a little bit wide, but luckily I managed to avoid track limits. Using overtake and DRS once again. And now I've got this leader in front of me, so only about half second in front of me. So he's got a 2-second penalty, so I could follow him at this point on the last lap, or I could try overtake him at the last lap. So I'd rather win on track actually. So I mean that's what makes it fair. So instead of following him, so I'd rather win on track actually. So because I don't mind doing it. Through 10-10 right now. Luckily I've got DOS on this straight and just follow him for now. And then I've got to save a little bit more battery. EOS I meant. Well, it doesn't make a difference really. Just save in orbit. This guy nearly lost a car there, so luckily he saved it. So that means I have to fend for my life for a lap. So through this corner right now, just 1 lap to go. Using hot tap on the exit, then turn it into none. And he decided to go to the inside. Then I was trying to go to on the racing line. My teammate was on the racing line, so I don't know what he was doing there. So it doesn't matter at that point. So I've got using hot lap, overtake and DRS, using the toe, going to the outside on the racing line, turn none before turn 1, save a bit more battery, and he decided to go to the inside. Bit weird there with the ghosting thing, but luckily it's not too bad getting through the field, so at least you don't get collided. So I go fence at turn 4 because he had a good exit, and then try to go for the inside, and that is the lead into the P1 on the exit of turn 4. Not too bad at all. So yeah, so very nicely through there. So head down towards turn 8 now. Just trying to save more battery and using hot lap on the exit as much as I can. Then turn it into none to save it through turn 9 and 10 right now. Through the middle sector. And then on the exit using hot lap again just to get more, well, get a good exit and more speed as much as I can. So he won't have a chance to fight back. Luckily, I managed to survive at turn 11, so now I've got to try to survive the last corner, and hopefully, I don't get taken out. or something. But luckily I didn't get taken out, so I'm fine with that. So yeah, not too bad at all. Yeah, so I'm about... well, he's got a penalty anyway, so it doesn't matter if he hits me or not, but... Yeah, so down the last corner, I didn't get hit, so it's very lucky, and that is a victory at Bahrain from 16th on the grid, and a fast snap too. I'll definitely take that all day.
Nice one. Very lovely drive. On to the next one.
Yeah, very nice victory, 2 fastest snaps, podium, driver of the day, and of course, good battles and good racing too. So not bad at all on that. Yeah, so make sure you like the SkyCheer channel. They'll appreciate it a lot. They'll give you support and all that. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you're new to the channel, they'll appreciate it a lot. They'll give you support and all that. Yeah, so hope you guys have a nice day. Hope you have a nice weekend. Enjoy your week. And I'll see you guys next video. See you guys next time on F124. And I'll see you guys in the next video. I'll see you around. Have a nice day. And see you later.